should be good. Maybe about that. I think. Good morning. Oh, I thought the audio was too loud, and then it's now probably okay, I think. I'm pretty excited about this one, you guys. I thought that sorry, it crashed for a second. I should be back. How weird. It was a very strange crash. Just my whole browser crashed. Well, it happens, I guess. Let me get the stream back. Live. Whatever, I just want a regular stream. 4K, here we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, the Summer Game Fest itself was like kind of meh. But I have pretty high expectations for this one. Hopefully. Haircut on point. My hair looks terrible. I slept with it exactly like this. I literally woke up like this. It's beautiful. It happens, you know? It happens to the best of us. I didn't get to bed till like 4. I wish they wouldn't do these so early. But like I said, I'm excited. I think this is gonna be a fun time. Thank you, Sammy Crofts. Yeah, look, I like watching Call of Duty reveals because I definitely think, they're interesting in terms of tech. And so I'll watch it, but I am not excited about it if it's gonna be like an hour long like Starfield. Like, I don't need that much Call of Duty, you know? That's too much. I guess we'll see. I tweeted this, but otherwise, I'm really hoping to see Fable. I don't know if that's likely. It's not a prediction. It's just something that I say every year because I love Fable. I'd like to see Silksong. Feels like the people are owed Silksong at this point. And oh, thank you so much, Dream Good Luck. Thank you. And I know that Doom is like a little bit rumored, so we're interested in that too. Hey, Rahul.
Is it Doom? Is Doom?
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you to shut the door for me.
Is it Doom?
Don't know yet. Don't know yet. Nothing yet.
If it's Doom, I'm gonna shit in my hands and clap in the living room.
I'd prefer if you didn't, but I get it.
Is it Doom?
Oh gosh. Okay.
You don't?
Hmm?
Nothing. No.
Swap that up.
I get a really comfortable I'll be downstairs.
Yeah, can you just shut the door for me? Thank you very much. This one. 7 minutes. Any random out there predictions? Ooh, those are always fun. Just like stuff I can make up. Well, why not? Do I have any random stuff I can make up right now? Forza. Wild out there prediction. it's been a minute since the last time that we heard about a Call of Duty game, or heard that Skyrim was being announced on something. So, you know, never a bad time to Skyrim. It's been a minute. I guess we could see more of Avowed. My thoughts on that game of like, is it flickering again? It is. I have to close this again.
This video is sponsored by my
Shut up,
partner,
Alanah.
Geology.
Hang on, I'll fix it in a second. This is the size we're going to keep it at the whole time, by the way. This is good, right? We like this ratio, right? You feel good about this? Well, thank you so much, NK Nutstrop. Thank you, appreciate you. Close this. So we can stop that flickering, but I don't know why that's happening. I can't wait until I'm back on my PC. That's what I will say. What are you guys thinking about? What's like chat feeling today? What are you looking forward to? Is it really 5 minutes? Hang on. I'm gonna refresh this. That doesn't look like 10 a.m. The time is not timing, but okay. Oh, you're just gonna stand there like a lemon? State of Decay 3. Yeah, I'd like to see something new from Rare. That'd be nice. Again, we've seen... I'm forgetting the name of the game, so I'm gonna do a little Instagram chat. Be nice. It wasn't good enough. You guys say hi. Everybody just say hi or something. You're on Instagram. It's very important. Because all I caught was somebody saying Rahul doesn't want to watch with you. Hard to hear my mic. Well. I can give you more mic. I do speak quietly. It's louder. PR manipulation. I mean, sort of. Yeah, I kept it with lots of motion, so you guys are fine. Twitch.tv/Alanah. Okay, I'm going to pull my Twitch chat up on my phone so that I can still see it without the flickering. I don't know why that's happening. Wish my PC was working. Gears would be so good. Yeah, I said this I think yesterday, but look, I used to love Gears, right? I was a huge Gears fan. I played a lot of Gears. I just don't really feel like I need more of it personally. That's not to say there's anything wrong with Gears. I'm sure if it's a cool trailer, like I'll be into it, but it's just like not something that I'm like desperate for anymore. Like I was so happy with that franchise, and I think that sometimes we should, as gamers, just be allowed to let franchises chill. I don't know. Thank you, Captain Equation. Rahul is in Gears. So am I. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really feel like I need it. Any Xbox IP being turned into shows? That's a good question. We could get some Xbox IP show announcement stuff. That is a fun thing that Xbox can do. I mean, look. Always try and temper your expectations. I am excited about this one, and no small part of it is that Xbox has had a rough year PR-wise the last 12 months. And also just, again, this is like an $80 billion showcase. They have so many studios and so much money. It's got to be something good. Had almost like 30 games. Cool. I've been asking for a hot minute, but I really want a white Series X. We'll see about that. And a Nintendo collab. That is also a thing. Oh. What's happening? It's happening. Oh my god. Peggy 18. I love mature content that may not be suitable for all audiences. It's like one of my favorite things. This is very Call of Duty to me. Why are we starting with COD? That's supposed to be at the end. What are you doing here?
Good evening. The Soviet Union is no more. Despite a potential for instability,
I need to be a little bit louder. I'm going to make it a little bit louder.
These events clearly serve our national interest.
Is that okay?
Free from the specter of global
Saving the end for
conflict.
Silk Song.
Today we celebrate the mystery of American renewal.
Something's going on. Something big.
It's a great song, to be fair.
I figured if I stuck around hell long enough, I'd see the devil.
Yeah, maybe it was
I'll
just
see
starting
the
with a
look.
trailer? We don't know.
The agency is compromised. We're being hunted from the inside.
I mean, who am I actually kidding? Call of Duty is
You don't
huge.
have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be better if you do.
Hey, it's something you should see.
What the hell are we getting into? Don't trust anyone.
This is a story trailer, obviously. Campaign trailer. Which, I like a Call of Duty campaign.
You broke into a CIA black site. Are you out of your mind?
Charted looking
Things
ass.
got complicated.
Yeah, I've just never been a big COD person. Can the story campaign be longer than the trailer this year? Wasn't it like only
May
like a
God
couple of
continue
hours
to
last year?
bless the United States of America.
The United States of America.
You just got a first look at the campaign for Call
Hi,
of
Phil.
Duty Black Ops 6. Set in the 1990s after the Cold War
Great
ends,
decade.
where the truth isn't what it seems. It's an honor to stand here
classic
representing the creative
T-shirt
teams at
blazer combo,
Activision.
Phil Spencer.
And please stay tuned after the showcase,
I should have worn that
where
as
we
a-
will
as a
take you
goof.
inside the studios to hear directly from Treyarch and Raven, who are working on Call of Duty Black Ops 6. You'll get a 25-minute deep dive
Thank
into the
God it's only
story
25 minutes.
and a sneak peek
That's
at
cool. I'm cool with 25
multiplayer
minutes of
and
COD.
zombies. It's been 10 years since Call of Duty has been in our show. It's been even longer since all Call of Duty players got the same game at the same time.
True.
Going forward, everyone will experience the game, including the Black Ops 6 beta, the season expansions, and the updates at launch.
True.
There
He's
are
not wrong.
currently over 100 million people who play Call of Duty every month.
Jesus.
We hope to grow that
I mean, I
community
did play Call of
by
Duty this month,
making
I guess.
Black Ops 6 the
For the first time
first
in
Call
years.
of Duty game that will be available in Game Pass day one. So no matter where you choose to play, everyone is welcome to experience Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on October 25th.
All
I'm
right,
incredibly
got that out of the way.
excited for today's show. I'm standing here thinking about all the passion that has gone in to making this show what it is. It's an honor to share the latest efforts from our partners around the world
I'm excited.
and from our own creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, and Xbox Game Studios, who are doing what I believe is some of their best work ever. And
I would like
now
to
I
see
get
it.
to introduce something that is special to me. As someone who has played games for as long as I have, it's amazing that I get to set up this world premiere. So thank you all for joining
World
us,
premiere.
and
Hey,
please
you said
enjoy the
show.
show.
World premiere.
I did it better. Doom. Feeling pretty doomy. It's feeling pretty doomy, but it's also feeling medieval? Well, no, Doom is. It's fine. They put the Master Chief cloak on my Doomslayer. Nice. Super shotgun, great. What I love that every like character reinvention they're like, when we put a fuzzy cloak on him. God of War did that. Well, now he's got a little potato sack. He's a new guy. The color scheme looks fairly different, or it did there. I guess this looks pretty similar. That's sick. Oh my god, that's so cool. I fucking love Doom, you guys. I fucking love Doom. This does not look super different to me. Obviously, new gun, the shield is new. But I will play every Doom ever. I've decided recently that currently it changes occasionally. Doom 1993 is my favorite game. Oh, big boss. Ooh, that's cool. What a cool twist. It's like a, yeah, like Doom Medieval. That's fucking cool. Sorry, I keep yawning. That's a very good idea. I'm down. World premiere. Doom of War, if you will.
Who were you before?
Grounded?
Who did you love?
Oh, State of Decay.
Did you believe?
Yeah. Which, by the way, I don't feel like those games are super popular.
It's too late to ask now.
State of Decay is very good.
We all knew the risks when we ventured out beyond the gates. But you helped us make something greater than the fear.
Because they're not
and
just
death
like
that
zombie
surrounded
games.
us.
They're more like board games than almost any other video game I've played.
We found hope in each other.
Very heavy on strategy.
They're everywhere. There's way more than I was expecting.
And even if we bought the other survivors just one more day, the sacrifice would be worth it.
This is all CG, I'm
It was
guessing.
always
This isn't.
be worth it.
I don't know what's out of this stuff, but I'm guessing this isn't. That might have been gameplay. It's hard to discern. that
And
does
that
look like
helps
gameplay.
me find the courage to keep going,
It do be looking good.
to fight on. When we needed it the most. I didn't know you well. But we'll keep your
A
memory
lot of vehicle
alive.
stuff seems to be going on.
Every sacrifice we make matters. And will never.
Big vehicle
forgotten.
really thriving out here today. Huge W for big gasoline. Ooh. Look at the titties on him.
No one is forgotten. We live on.
It's a very sweet trailer. Yeah, State of Decay is great. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Everybody shut
Not
up.
looking
Shut
good,
up,
old
chat. Everybody shut up. Shut up.
This'll take more than you and me.
What are you thinking?
We need someone to be our
like
eyes
she's
and
loud.
ears in the shadows.
And someone to bring a little darkness to the daylight.
We're going into the fade, aren't we?
And digging
So I guess
up
they
a
go on,
lot
like,
of
even more
buried secrets.
hard in the D&D vibes. Not that I remember what previous Dragon Age trailers
What
looked like,
about
but I feel like they were a bit more
Darkspawn?
dramatic.
Yeah. Someone who will stand between us and a pack of demons.
I feel like only recently companies realized that D&D has a sense of humor.
You know there will be dragons.
Right. We'll need someone with fire in their blood. One more thing.
That's really pretty.
This crew needs a leader. Someone we can count on. Someone that the world
Why does it
can
look so
count on.
cartoonish? Yeah, the facial animations, not even animations, sorry, just the style is certainly
Where
different.
are we gonna find?
There are upsides to that, though. It's always been a little cartoonish, but you can get a much bigger game. You quote unquote make cuts like that. So that might happen. Oh, cool shot. Dragon Age the Veil God. I thought it had a different title for some reason. Well, apparently not. Was Dragon Age, that's right, yeah.
We have received a distress call of unknown origin. There is no record of a star station in this orbit. Something is not right.
Starfield?
This is the serpent's will.
Coming aboard was a mistake. We need to run.
It's like a horror expansion? That's pretty cool.
Hold very still and choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live. You trespass in the home of House Varun.
Is it Starfield?
Your fate will be decided by the great serpent.
Can you feel its embrace?
I mean, it has to be. Which, what a great question to ask for an expansion for this game. For me to be like, is it?
More you. Only us.
If it looks completely different, that's awesome. Yeah, okay, it definitely is. This is a sick trailer. I'm into it. Yeah, it feels very Destiny. Obviously, a little bit of Dead Space. But look cool.
I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
New content tonight? That's a smart thing to shadow drop. Instead of shadow dropping entire games, just dropping updates for other games.
The best of luck.
Also, chat, I forgot to ask, is my webcam too big? Am I okay? Make it smaller. It's fine. That look pretty sick. Make it a little smaller. Okay. Just a tiny bit, a tiny baby bit.
Vaultathon 76 is sponsored in part by
Hi, Fallout.
Sugar Bombs Breakfast Cereal. Bombs away. Folks, if you're just joining us, we're coming to you live in the 10th consecutive hour of our Vaultathon 76 drive. We've got
I don't know
operators
how long
standing
we've been
by
live
and-
for, but this has been really good so far, I
We've
think.
got one.
Harry's on from Skyline Valley. He's sending the whole family to Vault 76.
How about that? Skyline Valley. Beautiful country. Right in the heart
I
of
just love the
Shenandoah.
Fallout DNA. Imagine they announced Fallout 5. I think that's pretty far off, my friend. One step at a time.
Call now to join Harry and the over 17 million Vault dwellers already on board. And let's keep those numbers climbing.
Got 4 on the line from AVR Medical Center. Is it Twins?
Vault 76 is a growing community, and strong community can weather any storm.
I had fun with Fallout
Just take a look
76
at our Skyline Valley neighbors
last
in
month.
Vault 63.
I do intend to keep playing Fallout 4 on the stream.
The greatest scientific minds are hard at work, cooking up shocking new ways to protect and preserve this Appalachian Eden. Yes, Skyline Valley is a stunning portrait of Mother Nature in repose. From the picturesque Shenandoah National Park to its majestic wildlife and friendly local residents, Skyline Valley is a welcome home to all. And don't forget to bring home a souvenir or two. When the bombs started dropping,
Just remembered, you know,
don't
the
come
Tango
out.
shut down and got sad. It
Call
hits me every now
to
and then.
reserve your place in Vault 76.
It's a fucking bummer.
Still not
I'm like,
sold?
Bethesda used to have the Evil Within as well.
I suppose having skin is not for everyone.
Oh, cool.
Best of luck out there.
Cool.
World premiere.
World premiere. Could be yes. Sandfall Interactive. It's not.
Soon she'll wake and paint again. Paint a new number, ticking down every year. One stroke, and everyone of that age vanishes into nothingness. Every year she paints again. And
People in
every
the
year,
YouTube chat,
an expedition
honestly, I
departs
should
for
have
the
shut it off.
continent with
People
one
saying,
hopeless
Dark
mission.
Souls?
Destroy the paintress so she can never paint
It's Ben
death
Starr.
again.
That might be Ben Starr. Wow.
We'll break the cycle so she can't steal anyone else's future.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Do you mean we're the only ones left?
This looks really fucking cool. So wait, is it turn-based or not? I think it is, but then there's a QTE system maybe? It's like a Final Fantasy Dark Souls Neo. This looks fucking cool.
Even if we fail, we lay the trail for those who
There's
will
gotta
come
be Ben
after.
Starr.
Right. We are
Bro?
Expedition 33.
That looks sick. I'm into it. That looked really cool. Yeah, new IP. We love that. Oh, it's Jennifer English as well, was it? Awesome.
Do you think there's a chance my mom's still alive?
If your mom's anything like you here, she'll keep fighting till we find her.
Oh, it's the Compulsion Games game. Yeah, I loved the tone trailer
believe
last
this
time.
is all really happening.
You mean to
What
tell
was his
me your
name?
mama never
Shaky
told you
Bones.
stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
Shh.
I love the way she looks.
That's two-toed Tom. Big gator.
Like that frame rate is obviously
I gotta drop you off fast.
very distinct
After I
choice.
got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't of a disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
There's a church up a ways with a big bell. Go on and ring it.
You want to make him come running?
Tom can't abide the sound of bells. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't
I
take
hope
it
we
too
get game
kindly.
of this, because after the
If you
last
ring
one,
that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
I'm definitely into the tone. Like
funny
it feels
as
super
mud, kid.
unique.
Hey, I heard that.
Uh huh.
Gotta move quickly now.
The frame rate feels weird. Again, I know it's a style choice. I wonder if it's one of those things where while you're playing it, you just kind of get used to it. You know what I mean?
Wait, that floating island is the gator?
Like once you played it for a bit, you just stop thinking about it. It just looks odd.
Oh, hell no.
Next to other things. It's definitely like a stop motion stuff. It's crazy. This is so different to We Happy Few. I love seeing studios do like wildly different things.
All right, time to find that church.
Pretty. Ah, yes, clearing the corruption, I see. The classic video game. Corruption must be cleared from the world.
There it is. Now to get over there.
Cool. It's probably got some Metroidvania. I really like the environment. Also love having a trailer this way that's just like straight gameplay. Rather than cuts of gameplay, you know?
What the hell?
John!
Forspoken vibes? In what way? Because she's a black woman? In what way does this make you think of Forspoken? I guess, like, maybe you could make a case for Elemental Cold Hand, but a lot of games got that. South of Midnight. I think it looks fucking cool. I'm, like, not 100% on that gameplay. It's one of those ones that I feel like I have to play it. But I really like the style. World looks crazy unique. Can you imagine if they just re-released Overwatch 1?
In darkness, she slumbers.
It's probably Diablo.
And dreams.
It's probably World of Warcraft.
And for countless generations, mortal heroes,
the queen herself,
have risen to defend her. They faced monsters, tyrants.
There he is, the king himself.
And beasts of primordial horror. Though they fought amongst themselves, their enmity
Is this gonna be an announcement
to the most distant shores?
For World of Warcraft on console? I don't think it is already, but I absolutely don't know.
Even across time.
Because that would be pretty fucking nuts.
Their courage never faltered. Even upon the very threshold
Because they...
of death.
It's either that or Rebel Game. Because they very clearly gave us all their big characters.
While new hope
doesn't feel like an
blooms on
expansion.
the horizon, the final battle draws
But yeah,
near.
obviously I'm not gonna mention that well. I don't play MMOs because I get very addicted and it ruins my life.
Now, in the darkness, at the very heart of the world, the drums of war thunder once again. And Azeroth at last awakens.
I'm still not sure.
World's soul, so long denied me, shall be mine.
The War Within, so it is an expansion? The Darkness Calls. August 26, 2024. To PC. Just PC.
Flying over Pakistan. Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
It's Metal Gear Solid!
Your codename for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. The clock is ticking. This will be a sneaking mission.
Dude, it looks so
You must
good.
not be seen by the enemy.
Yeah, obviously we've been waiting
Leave
for
no trace of your presence. Is that clear?
updates
This
on
kind
for
of
a minute.
infiltration is the Fox Unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
It looks really good.
Freeze.
I'm down. I'm down. Gear. What do you think about it? Metal Gears are really slow. Hot takes, everybody. Are we canonically calling this Metal Gear Solid Triangle? I will not be doing that. Yeah, look, I'm into it. This has been really good so far. Sea of Thieves. Which, yeah, now also available on PlayStation. Sea of Thieves also fucking rules. Played like a bunch of it because my friends got really into it, and so I was jumping on whenever I could, whenever they were playing. Love to see it. Great support for this game. It's a good ass video game. I do want to see other stuff from Rare.
Your kind meddled where you shouldn't. As long as Uru is free, your world is in mortal peril.
And how is it that you know all of this?
Isn't...
Because I am a god too.
If you're a god, you're one of them. Why would I do anything to help someone I've sworn to kill?
If it's vengeance you want,
This looks very similar to the
I'll give it to you.
other game. Great soundtrack. I think we've seen this before, though. Yeah, I feel like we saw this. That's cool. Lost your relief for it. Ashen is a man. Souls Light, nice. It's so funny. I don't know if I've ever seen it used in marketing like that before. Like in a trailer. Like we've all really just decided that Souls-like and Souls-Light is a full genre. Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn. That's right. Yeah, I remember it's Flintlock. Cool. Coming this year. Looks good. I'm in. Souls-like, what does that even mean? It means that it's like Dark Souls, but easier. But slightly less hardcore.
We return to you now as the gods of mankind.
Age of Empires expansion? Oh.
Rulers of the Greeks and the Norse.
The Egyptians and the Atlanteans.
Oh no, this is that separate game.
We created mankind to fight for our glory.
Age of Myth? I think it's
so
called.
rise
Age of
and
Myth?
wield my wrath.
Age of Empires.
Command beastly chaos.
But it's an Age of Empires light, if you will.
Rain down destruction.
I always think very fondly of the time I was playing Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader, and I kept calling it a Baldur's Like as a joke. Like it was clearly a bit, and someone got really fucking mad.
And legend.
It was so clearly a joke. Like that wasn't even the first one to exist. And I was like, yeah. I enjoy making everything a something like. So this is a Civ like clearly Agent Bond. So it's a remake of Agent Bond. Hey, we getting things coming out in 2024. It's an age-like, yeah. Is it Diablo clone? I mean, that would be a stretch, but a good one. Oh yeah, this is Diablo-like. It's not. But if you want to piss people off,
Your
go for it.
target is in possession of a radioactive device. Stop Carrington's attack at all costs. Good luck, Agent.
I always knew I had an instinct. I could see the world differently. I thought it would be like any other mission. I was wrong.
Perfect Dark?
Welcome to Garden City.
It is Perfect Dark Data Dynamo.
Degrees all day, every day.
How far to his last known location?
Local forces are also tracking his whereabouts.
I didn't expect it to look like this
You
at
need
all.
to find him before they do.
I'll have to improvise.
Generating voice print.
That's cool. Wow.
What readings are you getting?
We are getting odd readings from your monitor. Can you confirm?
I'm looking at
It's like a little Watch Dogs-y, obviously. Well, Watch Dogs is Perfect Darky, on the other hand.
Our intel places Carrington on the second floor.
It's a thief, as it
On the
should.
life we think we know turns out to be a lie. There's only one way forward. Find the truth. Scan's clear. I'm going in blind.
Carrington!
Damn, this looks stunning. It looks fucking stunning, doesn't it?
Analyze. What am I looking at here?
Carrington appears to be targeting a research facility. If he attacks it, the casualties could be astronomical. Agent Stark, it's a pleasure to meet you. I could use someone with your skills.
But where's the laptop gun? Laptop gun, I'll bust. This is a very different looking game. Like, you could tell me this was a new IP and I would believe you, obviously, other than mentions of Data Dynamo and Carrington.
I had to lose
the English
everything
spy woman.
before I could see.
This looks very, very different. Like, it seems like it's a little more
What this
open world.
world was really hiding.
Well, I guess they had open world-ish levels back
I hope you're ready, Agent Dark.
in the day. Aliens are canon in the
Are you all
Perfect
seeing
Dark
this?
universe.
Once you open this door, there's no going back.
It looked pretty. I feel like I need to watch it again. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. There are some ways in which I think they could accidentally make that a little too Assassin's Creed.
Agent Joanna Dark is caught in the middle of a near-future war over advanced technology that threatens the lives of millions. We hope you enjoyed the first look at gameplay, and we can't wait to share more from the developers at The Initiative and Crystal Dynamics as the game progresses. The creativity and talent of game creators are what make our industry unique, and I'm incredibly proud of our games and our teams. They are building a diverse lineup of titles, which includes new installments in beloved franchises like Doom, The Dark Ages from id Software.
I'm like so unsure how
Updates
I
and
feel.
expansions to our ongoing games like World of Warcraft, The War Within from Blizzard. Handcrafted original concepts like South of Midnight from Compulsion Games. And blockbuster games with massive audiences like Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision. On behalf of our creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, King and Xbox Game Studios, we thank
Nobody wants to mention a King
for your
mention.
continued support.
Sorry,
and we
King.
look forward to getting their ambitious games in your hands. Diablo is one of the most enduring and beloved series in all of gaming. We're
Diablo
thrilled
DLC?
to have Diablo 4 in Game Pass, where millions of you made it your favorite way to
King
play.
100%
This
making it more
October,
available.
Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred expands the demon slaying experience with an all-new character class, a new region, and of course, the next chapter in the acclaimed story. Here is the opening cinematic for the game. Let's take a look.
I do love a Blizzard cinematic. You'll get me there. I love that too. Disturb me, baby.
Boy, young one, are you all right? Nerel? Oh, you're not well. Please, 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 my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me! Nerel!
Dude,
Is
how do
that
they do it?
how I raised you?
No, Mother. But I must carry
He's dead,
this
huh?
burden alone.
Did you kill him?
I must get to Akarat's tomb. But look at you. You're killing yourself.
God, the face looks amazing.
I don't know how much longer I can.
Yeah, I really expected her to stab
I'm
the person
here,
behind her while she was possessed or
little
whatever.
magpie. I missed you so much. I'm so proud of you. But now, I need you to give up. No. Of course it's you. You monster.
God, they're just so good at this.
Let's go. No. You made a choice. And I warned you, little magpie. There would be consequences.
Dude.
Surrender.
No! I control the stone!
You hold the stone. You control nothing.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help.
Well, I called that. Holy shit, that was fucking cool. Damn, dude. Wow. That's just so fucking good at cinematics. So well written. I always get a little salty because I tried to have somebody from Diablo 4 on my video game writing podcast. And I think this is pretty fucked up. Blizzard said no,
right.
supposedly.
You.
Sorry,
So-
everybody, shut up.
You want to know all about heroes, do you?
I'll get back to that.
Well, you have come to the right place. Because who better to tell you all about them than perhaps the greatest hero of them all? Yeah? There he is. in all his finery. Cheers.
I fucking love the sense of humor. So excited about this.
I mean, sure, you get your mega fans,
You are like literally my favourite person.
your haters,
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
your chancers, and the occasional giant toad, for some reason. But it's more than that.
It's
about
just so English.
choices you make.
I'm a hero. I should do what I want.
We thought you could save her.
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, doesn't it? Really, stays with you. I knew this one hero.
Environment,
I took her in
dude.
when she had nowhere else to go. Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion.
Heroes Guild?
Thought I'd get her out there, make the most of her gift. But you know what it's like when you're young and you have a point to prove. I tell you, this kid, she had it all. The skill, the talent, the power. She was something else, all right. She was terrifying. So, yeah, I knew this girl once who made all the wrong choices.
Humphrey. She's back.
My God. This has been a lot of bangers, dude. This is a really good showcase.
This place. And no one is going to stand in my way.
What's the her name? Scarlet, whatever. She's not evil though. 2025, let's go, dude. Next year is stacked. Oh my God, wow. What I was saying was, yeah, I asked someone from Diablo 4 to be on my writing podcast, and Blizzard said no, specifically because I had spoken up about harassment, allegedly. Because I had said negative things about people at Blizzard being harassed. They did not let me have, again, allegedly, have somebody on my fucking video game writing podcast. Which is like just meant to be educational. It's not like a huge... The whole purpose is just to talk to game devs about writing. It's not some huge view thing, but they went, nope, she speaks up about women being harassed. Or anyone being harassed. It's like, oh. Well, thanks for that, Blizzard. This looks cool. Looks cool. Not usually my kind of thing, but like using the cards to change things, if all players can do it, is pretty neat idea.
World premiere.
World premiere. It's been a minute since we had a little cozy game.
There is nothing left for me in the city. So
It's a moss-like?
I have traveled back to where I grew up. Here I found my childhood home in ruins. Why hasn't my aunt taken good care of it? The bridge to her house is broken, so I can't even ask her. I will make the tree stump a cozy home again, no matter what it takes.
Oh yeah, it's
And no matter
survival.
how hard it gets.
Does look a
I
lot
will
like that
fight
stuff.
and find meaning
Very
and beauty
cute.
out here. Some will say that in the dead of winter, a small city mouse doesn't stand a chance. Maybe so, but I must keep believing that every winter leads to spring. Auntie, finally! No!
I feel like owls get a bad rap in video games. They got really bad video game PR. What did ours do to game devs? That's all I'm asking.
My mixtapes bend others to my will. It's a strange, almost cosmic talent.
Oh, Skate 4?
Go back to a time where summers
Life is
lasted
Strange like.
forever, when friendships were unbreakable, and any trouble was good trouble.
This year, I want to ride a flaming stallion of delinquency.
Yes!
What's your name again?
From Beethoven and Dinosaur comes an adventure a lifetime in the making. Experience the freedom of the teenage wasteland, sneaking out, making out, avoiding the law, and maybe something a little more.
Hey, can I stand up?
Yeah, little Rockford, go
This is one of those games that I will only play if it's on the shorter side. Not usually my kind of thing.
Generation.
But I appreciate the variety.
What are we gonna think of ourselves in 10 years?
I'll just remember to tell myself.
Yeah, it looks very different to everything else they've
felt
shown. I get to grab the showcase
at the time.
Just
Your
not usually my
greatest
kind of thing.
memories are stored
But if it's
in
real short, I'll
music.
play it.
You're invited to go back in mixtape.
There have been noise complaints.
It's a nice consistent vision there.
Okay.
We're getting a lot of like time frames, which I appreciate too. Skate 3 meets Breakfast Club? Yeah, I guess. Flight Simulator? I'm so fucking bad at Flight Simulator. I played a little bit of it when it came out again, and I do have fun with it, but I'm just dog shit at it, which is funny, but you know. Is this a new? I think I asked this last time too. Like, is it a new Flight Sim or is it just an update? Like, I don't know. Probably just an update. Realistic Boeing plane disintegration. Gotta give the people what they want. Make my Boeings fall apart. If it don't have that, then I don't want it. That's cool. I love remote cargo ops. How did you know? They really do make Davis look fucking epic. It's the most epic helicopter I've ever seen in my life. Look at that boy go. That's very pretty. The sky is calling. Oh. Answer the call. Very romantic. I mean, I get they have to do it. You know, it's their MMO. You gotta tell people about it. Though I guess they technically have two now. Xbox got two MMOs. I wonder if that's a thing they have. Like a World of Warcraft and Elder Scrolls Online competition with one another. think they have like a little crossover events. Or oh, do they just have vastly different audiences? It's been a really good showcase. An hour so far. It's been really good. But again, like it should be. They have so many studios. I feel like they have a lot of medieval looking stuff. Like the trend at Hercules was definitely, there were a lot more, I would say, Japanese, Korean developed video games. Here we're getting a lot of fantasy. Like, remember, like it was last year or the year before, where there was just a ton of farming sims because everyone was trying to get in on that Animal Crossing. In agreement, the song is a little weird, but it's because they were trying to make it more fun. Again, everybody's just suddenly reminded that D&D is funny.
World premiere.
World premiere.
I swore I'd never use my power again.
Is this spoken?
But 2 nights ago...
Wow.
I found my friend's body in the woods. I don't know who I can trust.
This is
Or
also
who
going to be a Life is
trusts
Strange,
me.
like I would guess?
But my friend Safi is dead.
Literally
So
Deck 9.
why can I still hear her voice? Focusing my power,
It looks very
I somehow
different in terms of
shifted
environment, but
into a parallel timeline. Here,
People love these
Safi is
games.
still alive, but danger stalks our every step. And only I can investigate both realities.
Hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except you're dead.
I can still save Safi. If I can solve and prevent the same murder across 2 timelines.
oh, it didn't even occur to me that that was Max. It looks so different that it didn't even occur to me that that was Max. Okay, you guys had the same thing. Great news. I played the first one, and I guess I didn't recognize any of those characters. It's my bad. Indie.
Are you sure you want to investigate this, Indy?
I can't let this go. It could be the best kept secret in history.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
These artifacts have a deep connection to something in the past. Boss believes they hold a kind of power. A discovery that could change the world.
What were you doing out there? Coming from the Himalayas.
Where Voss is sending all of his men.
My stream crash? What happened?
Battleship?
Did I disappear for a second?
Let's get a closer look.
Oh.
Gotta find the stone and get off this ship.
I didn't even know. Nothing changed on my end.
That in his hands.
Weird. Sorry.
What does it say?
Earth something.
Just too caught up in watching indie.
What was that?
We'd better hide.
Ciao.
I'm not like a huge Indiana Jones person. So I'm not immediately sold on it being Indiana Jones. I am sold on it being Machine Games, who outside
Hands behind your
of the most recent Wolfenstein, I love. So I'm like, show me the machine games of it all. They make a great game about punching Nazis, man.
What's stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
It's not like I don't like Indiana Jones. It's just like I'm not gonna be like sold on anything. You know? It's not the same as machine games.
And I have it. I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand. Devotion. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland. You have no purpose.
It's Troy Baker.
What you have is your stupid American cartoons. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Ha 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 ha. You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer.
Again, machine games makes it great Nazi.
Fire for the devoted
for you
men
to
of the Reich.
punch and or kill.
Give me
They're
that
very
stone.
good at that.
Now!
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure.
Please wait.
Give me the stone.
Gina.
We gotta get out of here.
Help me!
The stone! The stone!
Gina!
Haltet sie auf! Erschießt sie! Hab dich.
It does. I do feel like they have like the humor of and that he's like sort of a buffoon, you know, that they've got like he's very imperfect. He makes mistakes. He's just a scrappy little guy. I know people were like pretty upset about it being first person for whatever reason. I don't know, it seems some mixed receptions. I think that was pretty good. I think it looks pretty fucking good. I'm down. Thank you very much. Another Big Mac boy. Is this the game that we saw in some gameplay? It can sometimes be different to tell mechs apart. I have mech blindness. Sometimes a lot of the mech games look very similar. I do like a big mech. Cool. Someone in the YouTube chat wrote woke. Now, I will not have any of the liberal agenda in my mech video game. Mecha Break. Yeah, wasn't that the game that we saw at the Summer Game Fest Showcase? Was it not? Am I out of my mind?
You never know you are a monster until someone comes to slay you. The first signs are really subtle, but over time,
that's how I look when I woke up.
Clear. The gift changes you, slowly consuming every little part of your humanity.
I'll never look better. It's my final point. Looks like she's giving him a finger. This is another Souls Light, I'm feeling. Or Sekiro Light, if you will. Also looks very good. I just feel like there's a bunch of very similar looking games in this main run that are really gonna have to stand out from one another.
I should know. It runs in my blood.
Like, really only one can win. Looks fucking cool. Looks fucking cool, but yeah, it's just a lot in that particular vein, and we're gonna have like the one Sekiro like to rule them all any minute now.
Come. Your Emperor has chosen you as our envoy to the living lands. That wild frontier suffers from the dream scourge. Find the root of this terrible plague and put an end to it.
He is wrong. The dream scourge is but a symptom of a deeper, more dangerous rot.
Scourge? Yeah, I'm thinking maybe about.
Go. Tame the chaos that plagues the living lands, so that those who remain standing can shape its future.
They both deceive you. There is more wonder in this world than eyes alone can see. You must open yourself to its mysteries. Tend to its purpose, no matter how wild. And become what the living lands truly needs. Its protector.
They have to have those things. This person can't show it. This year. All right. Yeah, it's a Skyrim-like, clearly.
World
yeah, I'm not
premiere.
sure about it. I mean, I could end up fucking loving it. I don't know. I think I'm just not a huge fan of the art style for that kind of genre of game in particular. I'm not really sure what it is that's like wrong.
Emergency at Windscale Atom Plant.
I'm sure it'll be a good game. Something about it is not totally right.
Now the worst seems to be over.
What is this? Atomfall. That looked cool. What a new IP. The yawns are just because I barely slept. I'm not bored. I think this has been a great showcase so far. It was super fun.
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather? War.
I'm gonna go back to
their soldiers killed everyone.
I want to stream the rest of the Alan Wake DLC. Just one more. So
I do not fear our enemy. They talk of peace and dream of war.
See, it's another Sekiro like. Oh, this is Assassin's Creed. So no, it is not.
Our people deserve to be freed of the oppressor's grasp.
It's not that like all samurai games look the same. It's just something about samurai games where you perch off a rooftop and fight a big guy in an arena. You know?
People so quick to abuse their power.
I actually never ended up watching the
There is much we will learn from each other, Yasuke.
It was away when all these disciples was happening.
You can see when two people fit, when they will be better together.
There is no honor in preying on the weak.
Together, we will bring justice back to the people.
It does look good. You can't really sell me on an Assassin's Creed these days. It looks good. Just not for me anymore. Played too much. Stalker?
Скіфе, радий тебе бачити, друже. Валимо звідси. Ви тільки погляньте на це. Край, чарівний край, черемоша і прута.
Ти,
моя любов, ти рідна матінко моя. Жива.
Координати закинув. Поквапся.
Lighting's gorgeous. Violent hard. Look at me go. I'm into this. I think I'm gonna play this one. I'm into it. It looks really good to me.
Зараз час такий. Час можливостей.
I think this looks really good.
Усі ці жертви, усі ці смерті. Який в них сенс? Зона така, якою бачиш її ти. Я ж показав тобі, якою я її бачу. Іди своїм шляхом, і тоді ти зможеш побачити зону по-своєму.
We don't have a release date for this yet, do we? Well, now we do. Sooner than I expected. Awesome. Yeah, I'm down. It's been like every time we've seen it, it's looked really good. Thank you, Juju.
We've been honored to partner with GSC Game World, the Ukrainian studio behind Stalker 2.
We can't wait for you to experience their game yourselves on September 5th. Today, you've seen amazing games from creators around the world.
Too many games to play. I
from
agree.
both our
You have to make
partners
choices. That's
and
the
our
thing.
own
You
studios.
gotta pick something.
From the
You can't play
biggest
them all these days.
blockbusters to original independent games. I hope you enjoy the breadth of titles coming to Xbox. In addition to all these great games, we're introducing a new all-digital Series X and expanding color and storage options across the Series X and S lineup. They'll be coming to select markets this holiday.
Ooh, the Galaxy one's cute.
These new X and S consoles, alongside the many other devices in our Xbox
I got
gaming
what I
family,
wanted.
offer you more choices.
Thank you. Now my whole
It's
setup
our
here will be
mission
white.
to make Xbox the
Come
best
on.
place for you to play.
Huge
by
dub.
including
Huge
the
dub
titles
conference
from
10
our
out of
own
10.
studios and Game Pass at
I feel
launch.
heard.
By bringing your games into the future with our commitment to game preservation. By pushing the technical boundaries in our future hardware and empowering you to play your games anywhere you want on Xbox consoles, PC, and cloud.
Thanks, Sarah Bond. I really appreciate that.
This is what defines Xbox today and in the future. And we're hard at work on the next generation.
Thanks so much.
Immediately after Showcase ends, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct begins. We're taking you inside Treyarch and Raven for an extended look at what's next in Black Ops.
I wonder if we'll get one more thing before we go to
before we
Black
dive into the Direct, we've saved one more thing.
What is it? They can't get this song. That would be crazy.
World premiere.
There's no fucking Alanah. Where's Alanah? It has to be Gears. What else could it be? Yep. Gears confirmed. Is Marcus? This man's had a shit life. Really been through it. Some daddy issues, the whole lot, really. He does look younger, right? Like this looks like maybe pre-jail. It actually looks a lot more like JD. So I guess it could be older JD wearing Marcus's dog tags. I wouldn't have thought so. You can't use that song on me. Dom? Okay. 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 I said I was like, I'm alright, I don't need a new Gears, but if you're gonna give me Marcus and Dom, I maybe feel a little differently about that. Ooh, it's E-Day. Okay. I take back everything I said. That's a fucking great idea. Literally the origin. Damn. Alright. No, I'm sold. I guess I didn't need the new characters, but if you're giving me a prequel and it's literally E-Day, like I've read so many Gears of War books. I read all the comics. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm down. I'm 100% down. That's awesome. Wow. This is a great showcase.
Hello and welcome to Treyarch in Los Angeles, and
All
thanks
right.
for joining us.
We will
today.
watch the Call of Duty
We're excited
showcase.
to share what we've been working
I'm
on
not
for
a
the
Call of
past
Duty
few
person.
years. For Black Ops
We like
6,
looking
we
at
really
some
wanted
tech.
to give ourselves the time to craft
Yeah, we didn't
something
even see
truly
Forza.
great. This means we're delivering a new level of polish and innovation across all parts of the game. I've been working here for over 20 years, and I can tell you
They did
we
do
have something
Fable.
special.
I thought
on
it was a
hand
great
with Black
showcase,
Ops
top to
6.
bottom.
I know that the team are excited to give you a deep dive into
Really,
our
really good
campaign
showcase.
and global innovations across the entire game.
Not too long. What was that? An hour and 20 minutes. Love that. Fine with that. 2 hours when I start getting a bit antsy.
With Black Ops 6, we're taking players to a new but familiar era,
Great
the
variety
early
of games.
90s. In true
A lot of
signature
IP
Black
we
Ops
love, new
fashion,
IP,
our story
like,
builds
yeah, I thought
on
it was
real
fantastic. It was
history,
a really,
thrusting
really good
players
showcase.
into a conspiracy where a shadowy force has infiltrated the highest levels of the US government, branding anyone who resists as traitors and forcing players to go rogue for the first
Still no
time
Silksong.
to fight the
It
very
is weird,
machine
because
that
wasn't
created
Silksong
them.
a part of the conference where
The
they
team
said
has been
everything you see is
meticulously
out in the next 12
crafting
months?
every aspect of this
Wasn't
game
it
to
part of that
deliver the
year?
fun and attitude players expect from the Black Ops franchise.
But and what happened?
Multiplayer is of course here and brings the Black
They
Ops
were
style and provides
very
a
off
playground
base.
for the brand new Omni movement system. New way to push beyond your limits and move like an action hero. You'll see a
Well, they
sneak
didn't
peek of
lie
that
to you.
later
They
today.
were just wrong.
Round-based zombies is absolutely back and better than ever, and you can be sure it's full of surprises.
You weren't
With
lied
that,
to. You
let's
were-
step
you
into the
were
mind-bending campaign experience we've been
misinformed,
crafting with our
unintentional.
partners at Raven.
No turning back now.
That's like such a tough thing about video game marketing. I was actually talking to Jeff Keighley about
Every
that
Call of Duty
on,
player has a favorite
Friday.
campaign mission. When we set out to make Black Ops 6, we were focused
About,
on
like,
delivering missions so iconic that they stick in your memory
How tough
long
it can
after.
be
We are
to
bringing that
market video
action-packed
games because
blockbuster
things
feel to
change
every
so much
step of the
and then
narrative.
gamers will accuse you of lying.
We are giving you
I think
more
Xbox has
variety,
had that problem
more
where, like,
dynamic
Phil
moment-to-moment
Spencer
gameplay,
does
and
a
more
lot of
options
interviews
to
and a lot
finish
of
each
podcasts
mission.
and is very candid,
We
and then
can do
someone
this
will like
now
clip
or
something
play.
and show it 2 years later and it sounds like he was lying. But like, when you work at these companies,
The game is packed with unexpected moments
it's
of
very
Black
obvious.
Ops
It's
mystery.
just that things
It's a
changed.
high-octane spy
it's-
thriller where you're
they
never
didn't
sure
lie
who
to
to
you.
trust and what's real. And it's all set against the backdrop of the early
The-
90s.
The MO just
The Soviet
changed,
Union was
so they
crumbling
were just
after the fall of the
wrong.
Berlin Wall and
And-
the end of
and
the Cold War.
You can still
The
be
US is the
wrong.
only remaining
That's not
superpower.
inherently evil, you know.
The Gulf War was
like, I would
dominating
always
headlines
like
everywhere,
anyone who's
and
marketing
there was a
anything
growing
to be
mistrust in
100%
government,
telling the truth, but
reflected
it's really
everywhere
tough where video
across
games
the music,
specifically are concerned
television,
because things
and pop
just
culture
change so
of the
much.
time.
'Cause
When
then
we
sometimes
talk
you
about
find
the
out that
Black
something's
Ops
really expensive, or that you
timeline, Black
can't
Ops
execute
6 comes
something,
after
like,
the events
you
of the
think
Cold
you're gonna
War,
do it, and
but
you
is
have a
directly
pitch for it,
tied
and
to
then
the
you try
1986 flashbacks in Black
6
Ops
months
2,
out from launch and
the
you're like, oh,
aftermath
fuck,
of which has
can't do
left
that.
our heroes in dire circumstances.
Something you should see.
Black Ops 6 blends the rich and gritty history of previous franchise titles with bold new characters, with veteran Frank Woods as our through line in our story. In this new chapter, we see a different side of Woods following his traumatic injury at the hands of Raul Menendez. He's been pulled from the field as he adjusts to a new role within the CIA, often behind a desk or on the other end of
It's
a radio.
giving Max Payne, and I love that.
His
for us.
protege is Troy Marshall,
Very Max
who's been
Payne
making a
vibes.
name for himself in the field. Marshall is a reluctant leader driven by a strong moral compass. Marshall and Woods are working with another new face in Black Ops 6, CIA handler Jane Harrow. She's a born leader, fearless and brilliant, and helps manage their relationships within the agency. Woods' ability to operate in the shadows has always been hugely valuable to the CIA,
sounds loud.
whether
Am I
they want to
fine? Really?
admit it or not. And Marshall has
It's been
the
fine the
ability
whole
to make
time.
tough
Did they
calls in the field,
maybe
ones that
change it?
Harrow trusts him to make.
Maybe this is louder
But
than
when an
the other stuff
operation
was
goes
at the time.
wrong, Woods and Marshall are suspended and ultimately forced to go rogue. They soon
There.
realize they have to trust each other to get to the bottom
Maybe
of
that.
what's
How's
going
that?
on. Without
Yes,
any
from
of
now
their
on it is
usual
just called stuff.
resources, they have to build their own team, recruiting 2 exciting new characters in Felix Newman, a technical genius, and Savati Dumas, a mysterious assassin. With the end of the Cold War, these former enemies have become new allies. And with the sudden return of notorious operative Russell Adler, who'd gone missing for months,
Take a shot every
former
time someone in
ally
the
may have
YouTube
become a
chat
new
says
enemy.
woke. They do it anytime there's a woman or a black person on screen. They're not even
Black
hiding
Ops
that
single-player
particular agenda
campaign,
anymore.
we prioritized
It's very
mission
blatant at this
variety
point.
and unique experiences. Our goal was to offer players a wide variety of mission types, each crafted from the ground up. One moment, you'll be storming a palace. The
I'm
next,
playing more
you'll
Alan
be
Wake
pulling
right
off a
after this.
heist
I
at
was
a
going
casino.
to, but no, I need to go back to sleep because I
We aim
have
to
all my
take
Summer
players
Game Fest
all
stuff
over the
today.
world
I
and
actually,
immerse
if you
them
happen to
in
be in
vastly
LA, I'm doing
different
a live show
experiences.
tonight.
Within these
with
missions, we
giant
wanted
one.
gameplay to unfold in multiple ways, giving players the freedom to
Thank you,
navigate
Trueheart.
through them as they see fit.
Appreciate you for the 30 months.
Where
Thank you so
we
much.
have different combat styles, we also have conversation opportunities where you can talk, barter, and manipulate your way into different experiences. And we think you'll want to replay levels to see them all.
That was strange.
We are excited to offer a variety of different enemy types in the campaign. To behave.
It
Your
went
enemies
down
will
again?
be relentless, constantly seeking to outmaneuver you throughout the
What
levels.
is happening? I don't know why this keeps happening.
They'll cut off escape routes, push on players' location, and force them to think on their feet.
So weird.
We've created certain missions where we give you a
I wonder if it's
high-level
happening on
objective
YouTube as well.
and a variety of ways to approach that objective. One mission in particular takes place in a vast desert in Iraq. You and your team are hunting down missile
Because
launchers
it doesn't
with the
say there's
SAS,
anything wrong
some
with
of the
my
largest
internet.
campaign maps that we've ever created.
I don't know. But like the stream obviously glitched a little bit, like the Xbox stream glitched. What I cut out? I don't know. Weird.
You'll find that some of our destinations have a startling contrast in look and feel as well. We have a mission that takes place
Yeah, the stream
in an
quality is totally fine. I'm
opulent
not losing
casino
any
in
frames.
Southern Europe.
Alrighty. Am I back again? So that time my whole Chrome crashed. My whole Chrome said, absolutely not, bitch. And I don't even know why. Like, my CPU is completely fine. Very strange. But I think I maybe need to give my laptop a break is maybe what's happening. Not that this would be intensive. Streaming a showcase is not a difficult thing for a piece of hardware to do, but I don't know, that's what's happening. So I guess I'm going to call it, everybody. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. It's, you know what? At least it happened at the Call of Duty pod. It's okay. You know? Yeah, the laptop also said, bitch, take a nap. It also needs a nap. A nap. Too many tabs? I had like one tab open. But at least let me go raid somebody for you all. So you're not missing it. I'm sure like Bruce and Lawrence are probably still alive. And I'll just see what the fuck's going on. I do not know what's happening. Very sorry about that, y'all. Don't know what's going on. Let me raid I'll go raid Lawrence. Everybody go say hi. I'm gonna go take a nap. Sorry that my stream kept breaking. I apologize. Thanks for hanging out, everyone.